Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have a lovely view, as you can see. So we got this. There was a little windstorm. These things got ripped off the docks or something to that degree. They actually brought this one to my shop, and I did that with a spool gun, and then transmission blew up in their truck or something, and they decided to pay me to come up here, and I did straighten that out, and it's already bent. And this was, I don't know, a couple days ago. So this had a hole in it, so a bunch of water got in there. So I believe there's 3 separate chambers in here. You can kind of see the weld seam on the inside. So we drilled a hole in this one, let it drain. The back one, I didn't do this one, but he says he still hears water. So what we're gonna do today is drill a hole in this on the very bottom, drain the water out of that, and then we're gonna also drill a hole in this and then this on the bottom, and then we're gonna weld that up. Pretty simple, very simple. We're gonna use a spool gun. This is what is required for essentially MIG welding aluminum. And yeah, we'll get busy here. Stainless steel wire brush. that wire wheel really really kind of aggressive, but I welded the crack, and then I put some more weld over it just to give a little extra in case they bump into something again. But that will work. Do one right here. See how much water was in there. Make a nice muddy area to lay in and weld. Well, while that's draining, I think I might throw a line in the water and see if I catch a fish. Actually, I will drill a hole in the other one first. That way they can both drain. And then I will then go to the water. Well, it's been about 15 minutes. Didn't catch anything, and still draining. That one's still draining, so maybe I'll try some bait and let it sit for a minute, and then maybe I'll eat my lunch while I watch my pole. Beautiful, relaxing day today. All right, so we stopped leaking, but see that water like that little tiny bit sitting on there? If you try to weld that, especially with aluminum, it is going to give you a ton of porosity, and it's not going to work. So what I'm going to do is heat this area up with a torch. Hopefully not burn this too bad, if at all. I'm going to heat this up, so hopefully the aluminum is just hot enough where it'll keep the water away from that hole there, and then we'll be able to weld it real quick while it's hot. So that's the plan. Hopefully it works. All right, we put a couple extra tacks on there. It's really thin on the bottom right here, so put a couple extra tacks on there, and this boat is done. Now that one over there is still leaking. So once it's done leaking, we'll go do the same thing to that one. All right, we've got that boat all wrapped up. This has been draining for exactly 1 hour. I didn't want to drill more than one hole, but I'm not sure what to do. Here, it looks like it's slowing down a little bit. But this has been going for an hour. I mean, you can see we got sand under it and everything. So hopefully it's done pretty quick here, and weld that hole and get out of here. Crazy, a lot of water in there. All right, so that one finally stopped leaking. It's now super muddy. You can see how much water came out of there, and it ran way over there. So it's really muddy. I'm not gonna mess around with filming it underneath there. I'm just gonna get under there, weld it real quick and get out of there. Then I'll show it to you after I weld it. There you go. Waited about an hour and 17 minutes for that to drain out. Just a weld for maybe about 40 seconds. Well, that's part of the job sometimes. Gotta wait for things and be patient. Important thing is the job's done. Customer should be happy. Should be able to rent these out tomorrow. And yeah, on to the next one. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.